Sweetville morning, the sun rises over Sweetville, a town made entirely of candy and pastries. Detective Donut, a round donut with sunglasses and a detective hat, walks down the sugar-coated streets, humming his theme song. Time for justice and maybe breakfast. The emergency call to phone in his frosting-covered office rings loudly. Detective Donut. Someone stole all the cakes from the cafe. He gasps. A dessert disaster. He grabs his magnifying glass and donut-shaped notebook. I'm on my way. The crime scene inside the cafe. Chaos reigns, crumbs everywhere, frosting footprints on the floor. Detective Donut examines the scene. Chocolate traces, sugar sprinkles, and a suspicious bite mark. The first temptation, he finds a slice of cake left on the table. This could be my best clue yet, he says. He sniffs it once, twice, and suddenly takes a bite. Delicious. Oh no, I just ate the evidence. The witness speaks. Mr. Cookie, the cafe's waiter with a crumbly mustache, says nervously, I saw a round shadow running toward the park last night. Detective Donut writes in his notebook, round suspect. Possible cake lover. The trail of crumbs, he follows the sugary trail into Sweetville Park. Children-shaped cupcakes are playing, ice creams are dancing, and gummy bears float in the soda fountain. On the ground, a shiny caramel wrapper catches his eye. A sticky situation. Donut kneels to collect the wrapper. Perfect clue. But the smell is too good. He takes a small lick, then another, then eats the whole thing. Oops. Clue gone again. The muffin chase, he spots a muffin sneaking behind the bushes. Stop right there, muffin. Donut shouts. The muffin yelps. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Donut narrows his eyes. We'll see about that. The interrogation room at Donut's sugar office. Muffin sits trembling on a chair. Where were you last night at snack time? In my baking tray. I swear. Donut squints, then smiles. You smell like chocolate chips, not cake. You're free to go. The honey trail back at the cafe. Donut notices a sticky puddle of honey on the counter. This isn't cake frosting, he says. This came from Honey Hill. He straightens his hat and speeds toward the hills. The candy forest among the pink cotton candy trees. He hears buzzing. Around, golden honeybee hides behind a marshmallow bush, clutching a jar of honey and a piece of cake. The sweet confession, all right. Bee, spill the syrup, says Donut. The honeybee sighs. I just wanted to decorate my flowers with something sweet. Donut nods. That's thoughtful, but stealing dessert isn't the answer. The final temptation, he finds the last stolen cake sitting perfectly on a rock. He picks it up. This cake is the final clue. He stares at it, drooling slightly. It would be a shame to waste it. The victory of self-control, he closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and steps back. No, I'm a detective, not dessert. He carefully places the cake in a box labeled evidence. Case solved. The mayor's ceremony at Sweetville Plaza. Mayor Croissant gives a proud speech. For his bravery and willpower, I present Detective Donut with a golden sprinkle medal. The crowd cheers, tossing candy confetti in the air. The tasty ending. Back at his office, Detective Donut sits behind his desk. He looks at the cake in the evidence box. Maybe just one bite to celebrate. He takes a tiny bite, smiles, and leans back in his chair. Sweet victory, he says as the lights fade and cheerful music plays.